Hey guys, welcome back. Before we get into the usual, one of my subs, Sora Aurora, wanted to head towards the sun to see what happened, so I'm gonna make that happen today, because I'm nice like that. So what I did look at was impact tolerance and max temperature, because obviously we want the highest of both, and this pod has the highest max temperature and the highest impact tolerance, 8400 temperature. So we're going to use this pod. Unfortunately it doesn't have IVA. I did want to get some good IVA shots, but this will have the best chance of surviving. And I'm also going to bring up the debug toolbar, because I don't want to build a huge rocket. I just want to keep it simple so it doesn't drag out. Infinite fuel, infinite RCS. To give us a better chance as well, I'm going to put these two on, so we've got no crash damage and no breakable joints. I'm not sure how well that's going to do with regards to going to the sun. I have been there before, and most of you that have been there will probably know what happens when you get there. But because Sora Aurora hasn't, then we won't spoil it for them. So all I need is that and that, because we've got infinite fuel. And that's literally all I need. Oh, actually, this for some reason consumes power and doesn't give power out an output, so I'll just put 4 of them on too. Okay, so we're ready. Just call it so. Save. I don't know why I saved it, there's no point. I won't be using that again. So yeah, I'm going to speed up this whole journey and process, because we've got a lot to go through. Like, we've got the war coming up. I deployed the last couple of bits, sent some more of you guys up. There has been a couple. I have made you, by the way. I put you twice for some reason. I'll use this one. And you're going solo because you're crazy. I did put your courage up to the top, and also your stupidity, because you know you're going towards the sun. You gotta be a little stupid to want to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna speed all this up because I've got the footage of me deploying the last couple of bits, sending the rest of the guys up, and then we need to talk about this big war that's gonna happen for Minmus, the control of Minmus. So yeah, I'll do this first, and then I'll kind of go through, because it's quite difficult. I've got all these different types of weapons, but some don't work in space and things like that. So I'm going to talk about all that. So yeah, let's just go, head towards the sun, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, Sora Aurora. So that's what happens when you get too close to the sun. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Now you know. This, I've been I've recorded this episode about 20 times now, and because I've been doing I've got a lot of things done off screen, and yeah, I record it literally like 20 times, and it just bores the hell out of me when I watch it back, so I kind of deleted it, because I don't want to bore the hell out of you guys. So I'm going to keep this really brief. So yeah, I deployed a nuclear power plant here. Magically transmits energy through wireless next generation stuff that we don't have. Yeah, anyway, I sent over a lot of the new guys in it too, so Dylan, Andrew, BCat, Wolfgang, Gabe, Austin, Dragon and SpongeBob. You're in the bottom here, and then we've got Bad Cat and Tony in the top. Don't worry about where you are right now, because we've got a war coming up. There's going to be a lot of crew transfer going on anyway. And also, oh come on, you let me tab earlier. Alright, hang on, just to speed it up I'm going to cut to each thing. Okay, so I've also got this as well. It's a little evac ship. We're going to be transferring a lot of crew in the next episode, so it's really simple. Didn't go elaborate. 24, 32, 35 cables it can transfer at once, so it's handy. I sent some more of the new guys as well, like Rox, David, John, Shepherd, Alpha Steed, Empty, Jimmy Neutron's in there, and there's another 8 guys here: Chris Angel, Sylar, Logan, Eds, By the Way Rug 2, Lieutenant Delta, Darndello, and FPG Special Ops. Okay, so I deployed them too. These are little rovers still. I think Death Rising's in this one. We've got Damien there, Jake Wolf, he wants a tank, and I've actually got you a tank by the way. Ben drowned, and yeah, Death Rising. Anyway, as you can see, Mimus is rather busy in orbit. These are a lot of the warships. I'll quickly explain what's going on. The Mimus stuff is in low orbit, like around 20 kilometers. At the moment I've only got three orbital fighters, and then around the 57-58 kilometer mark we have the Dershon stuff. I called them the Dershons, they're from Juna. So there's two sides, the Minmonians, the Minmus people, and the Juna Dershons. And the Dershons want something on the planet, some resource or crystal, I don't know. They want something, so that's why they're here. So that's the backstory. Okay, so what I've got is these Titans. These are orbital fighters, the Minmus people. Let me just, can I transfer to it? Come on. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to try and be as brief as possible. And you guys need to decide what side you want to be on. Okay, so we've got some of these fires. I didn't clear that debris, hang on. So let me just clear this debris quickly. Where's my laser? On the top here, it's going to knock it. Bonk. So it keeps spinning. Anyway, yeah, right. There we go. Let's just blow this up a sec. Oh, get real, come on. There we go. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Don't worry, we've got an engine there, just, yeah. Okay, so this is what the Titans are. Orbital fighters, they've got a laser for emergencies, but we've got 4 missiles here. And we've also got these 2, there you go, the laser missiles. These ones, I've got different versions. This one's a 90 meter blast. I've also got 500 meter, 1 kilometer, 2.5 kilometer blast. But the biggest ones I'm using are the 500 meters, otherwise it's just going to be too easy. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I've got the little red lights and things. So yeah, I've got 3 of these so far in orbit, and I've also got 3 for the enemy, but they're slightly different. Yeah, these are like homing missiles, like heat seeking. but yeah, it's basically me going to be controlling them. I'll detach one at a time, and then they've got a probe in, so I just control it, and yeah. And I put these on so they detonate, and because these will obliterate anything in a 90-meter radius, rather than leaving loads of debris. Although debris is fun sometimes, because I've got a salvation ship to pick up pods and things. And the lasers are actually cool as well. If I get within 100 meters or so and do like flybys, it's pretty fun. I had a little scenario, and yeah, it looked really cool because I was just like shooting wings and things off. So I'll do some of that. So yeah, we've got 3 of them, and they come here. Okay, I did it. And then we've got the tuner version, the Dershan's Stingers. Oh, I didn't really think of good names, sorry. I think the Titan sounds cool, but yeah, this Dershan Stinger doesn't sound so good. These are a bit smaller, but they've got the same arsenal on them. Four big hitting missiles here, and a laser for dogfights. So yeah, I've got 3 of these as well. You need to pick, you know, if you want to be on the good side or the bad side. I don't know who's going to win. Anyway, let's go to the bomber. I'm going to put a couple of these. I've only got 1 so far, but these things are going to be fun to play with. The doors are open already. But yeah, this is the actual top view here, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is get into a low orbit around Minmus, about 10 kilometers, and then detach these one by one. These have got the bigger bombs, 500 meter blast. They've got a probe, so I'll be controlling them as well, because we can't use laser guided stuff without an atmosphere. Because if I had the laser system on, I can actually target things. This war would be much better on Juna, so I'm going to do a Juna war at some point as well, and it'll be a lot better because we can use these, and they've actually got oh no, these ain't the guided ones. I've got ones that have the camera on the front, so you can actually watch them all the way. But yeah, these are cool. This is going to be fun to... Oh no, I just fired up the engine. Whoops. Yeah, these are going to be really cool to play with. So I'll get in a low orbit and then detach one, deorbit it, targeted kind of onto the colony, and hopefully blow some things up. I got 3 in each. So yeah, if I send another one over, then we'll have 6 like devastating bombs to drop, which would be fun. 3 of you can go in here, but obviously I thought I had 3 in there. But yeah, at the moment they're regular Kerbals because I need to do crew transfers when you've all decided what you want to do. And we've got this little, the DMS, the Dershan mothership. It's not like really a mothership, more of a little command center. This is obviously the main priority to take out for the Minmus people. If they take this out, then they basically win. But it's pretty cool, as you can see. So I do like these red lights. I've been using them a lot. So yeah, the main commander of the enemy force, whoever that wants to be, will be in the top here. And then inside, I've actually got 4 little fighters here, kind of like the interceptors for Minmus, but this is the bad guys version. So if the Minmus side gets close to this, these will be dispatched. So I need 4 pilots for them too, guys. They've got 4 of these little missiles on. I'm not sure how good. I've tried them in space and they're no good. They don't work. Like, these have got the cameras on, by the way. But yeah, you can't target things with them like in space because there's no atmosphere to guide it, so it kind of goes. I did get close, like within 100 meters, and they still just missed. Even if I was aiming them directly, they would just twiddle around a bit, and yeah. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this. It's not too bad on the frames. It is a little jittery right now, but I've got a few things open which wouldn't normally be open, which slows my game down a little because of the RAM usage. Okay, so that's pretty much what we've got so far. So I've got the mothership with 4 interceptors, 3 stingers which need piloting, 3 Minmus Titans orbital. We've still got the interceptors on the surface, and we've also got the surface to air missiles ready. Okay, so that kind of explains that. I have got one more unit built, which probably won't be very useful because it's using the laser guided stuff and there's not going to be an atmosphere, but these are still pretty cool. Look at this bad boy. So yeah, 16 missiles on this. It's a bit of a beast, but yeah, this tilts backwards, like up and down, like the angle. I'm hoping if I get around 100 meters away, these will work good enough to actually shoot straight enough to hit things. I'll send 2 of these up anyway, one for the Mimbus people and one for the enemy, and we'll have some like ground war going on. So Jake, Wolf, you can drive one of these because you've been asking for a tank for ages, so you can definitely drive this. And I don't know what side you want to be on though, you have to pick. I do have this as well, because you know, if you watch regularly, you probably, I don't know if you remember, I put the missile wall down at the barracks with these on, but after playing with them I realised the projectiles don't actually do any damage. They look good but they don't hurt, so it's a waste of time. I don't know, maybe I'm in when they hit the force, because of the low gravity, they might knock buildings over, but I don't think they do. I have tried them on fighters as well in orbit and they just don't do any damage, so yeah, pretty waste of time really. And last but not least, I did have a refueling depot as well, but for some reason I docked one of the Titans to it, and then I think I accidentally deleted it in tracking station, thinking it was one of the Titans I was messing about with, like in Kerbin's orbit. So I deleted it, unfortunately. This is cool though. It's a bit like the B9 cargo sausage I had, but it's VTOL. But yeah, I got the toggles so I can switch between VTOL and orbital mode, and I've also put a probe on, so when I'm in VTOL mode I can actually get the nav ball correct, and then once we get into like orbital flight I switch back to the cockpit. But this is cool, it's like a salvation ship stroke rescue ship. 2 winches so we can retrieve pods that have been in battle floating around in orbit without any way to get home. So if whoever wants to pilot this, just say. I think the fan 360 should pilot it because he did want a VTOL, and the only VTOL down there right now is the crappy Kerbal Transporter VTOL, and that's no good, so I'll let you pilot this bad boy. But this can hold 16 as well, 16 Kerbals. But yeah, I can't really do any fighting and things today because I need you guys to pick sides and what you want to do. I know there's only 3, well there's like 3 interceptors and 3 Titans for Mimbus right now, so it's only 6, but depending how many people want to be pilots and jet fighter things, I can also always send like reinforcements because I've got them saved in here, so I can just send them up. La 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 when it loads. So yeah, I've got these. I have been lazy, I haven't bothered like doing the whole launch stage. I just put that on because it's fast with infinite fuel. They do launch, I can launch them, you know, just put a launch vehicle underneath, but because I've done most of it off screen there was no point. So yeah, if you need reinforcements, I've got these here waiting. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know this might be a little boring, it's just I couldn't really do anything cool because I need you guys to pick what side and things and what you want to do. But it should be pretty fun war. I haven't really done a war before. I've messed about with weapons and that before, but I haven't done like a full scale war, so it should be interesting. And yeah, with that I'm going to leave the episode there. Okay, that's the end of the episode, and this next part's for Kira, my little future wifey, because she's been moaning at me all day to put her in the episode. and if I don't do what she says, then she beats me because she's mean. So yeah, there you are. Obviously I'm driving though. So this is you with your little coffee in the cockpit. Where am I? Hello. Moaning. I like your shoes. They're very nice. But anyway, so yeah, this is our little house. It does open up, but I'll save that for when we touch down, so you can see it all. And I'm actually going to take you all the way over to Juna, the red planet. It's like Mars. Yeah. Sorry to the people that already know all this. It's just she doesn't know anything. She actually pretends. She's like, yeah, I know what's going on, but she doesn't actually know what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up before I get told off. Okay, so we've touched our home down safely. Nice hillside property. Pretty good, nice sunset. Nice and romantic. So, because we're we're a nice green family, we'll use solar panels. We don't want to pollute our new home. Let's just have a little look. So yeah, we've got a nice little mountain. The Love Mountain. Anyway. We swapped seats, by the way. I let you sit in the driver's seat so you felt important. But yeah, I bet I get bonus points for this. Most guys like buy flowers and chocolate, so I've sent you to outer space and we have property on another planet. But yeah, anyway, this is our little house now. And I'm sorry to any subscribers that are still watching. This isn't for you. This is for Kira. She pretends she knows what's going on, but she really doesn't have a clue. She keeps asking me to explain it, and she calls them tutorials even though I'm not teaching anything. But yeah, we've got a garden here where you'll be spending most of your time, obviously, because you love gardening, not. And then this is our little bedroom. Obviously it's sheltered away so people can't see what's going on inside there. It's for adults only. And I'm going to let you get out and stretch your legs because we've been in there for a long time. You're not very good with a jetpack, as you can see. You can't even fly. So you can walk over here and you can guess what this is called. This is the kitchen. This is where you'll be making me dinner. There you are, Kira. Don't you look beautiful with your manly haircut? And you look like you're moving. Or is that our house? Is our house sliding? That's not very good. Anyway, let's get in our home. And that's pretty much it for the episode. If anyone's still watching, I hope you're not. So I'm going to go join my future wifey after I fall over. And we're going to have some dinner. I'm coming. Oh, I didn't put the lights on and I can't control it from down here. Damn it. So it's going to be dark at night, but never mind. So yeah, I hope you're satisfied, Kira. You're in the episode. There we go. We get a nice Milky Way and the moon of Juna, Ike. In our little cozy hut, aptly named the it's called the Love Shack, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if anyone's still watching, next episode we're gonna blow some stuff up. So see you next time.